By an orthodox cardiac surgeon shows why. Dr. D. Perkowski of Laguna Hills, California, studied 143 people. All of them had previous bypass surgery. That means that a significant portion of their hearts had vascular damage. He used patients he had treated in the past as controls. He then compared the heart function of the new incoming bypass patients with the previous controls. The newcomers received ribose as soon as they entered the hospital and continued to take it until they went home. Considering that bypass restores circulation, you would expect cardiac function to improve with surgery alone. It did, to a certain extent. He measured their heart conditions using the cardiac index. This is a measure of the pumping ability of your heart in a minute. He found that bypass without supplements led to an improvement in cardiac index of 13%. However,
listen to this, people.
Here comes the good part. With ribose, the postoperative improvement was 43%.
Is that 3.25 times the benefit of just the surgery alone? Bypass alone. Isn't that ribose amazing? Why is that not done universally now that doctors have shown this?
And now also, do you really need bypass after all, is the big question.
There you go.
Ribose is considered a remarkable cellular rejuvenator.
Right.
Okay?
Exactly.
So we go on.
So, go ahead.
This triple improvement, says the doctor, of non-supplemented patients in the hands of the same surgeon, plus the ribose, didn't cause any adverse reactions.
Whoa, big surprise. A natural supplement didn't cause any side reactions.
A study in 1992 showed how taking ribose for only 3 days can significantly improve your exercise tolerance. Look out, gymnasiums across the country.
Hear this, people? You got to stay focused here.
Taking ribose for only 3 days can significantly improve your exercise tolerance. The Lancet, which is the British medical journal, studied men and found that those taking ribose could exercise much harder before their EKG showed any ischemia.
I have a testimony to that. I'm just going to push it in. Wonderful guy. I've known him for years. Young man, young family, couple of kids, the whole thing. Lovely wife. And he's had a trouble with low blood sugar and poor energy, low energy. He was really helped with the whey isolate, 100% whey isolate. He's really helped with glutamine and the right nutrients, etc. He says, but I have to tell you, because his wife came in wanting to talk about her energy levels, and she wanted me to help her, give her guidance. He says, the ribose. He says, when I did the ribose, he said, I got great energy after they're both doing intensive running and etc. exercise. He says, amazing how he's able to do, which was something he couldn't do before. So I said, you're doing perfect timing, because we're going to be doing our show talking about ribose. And I will give that testimony.
This was also a testimony of a man who had severe heart situation. Just the heart was not functioning at all. He was constant fibrillations and so on, using the taurine and inositol, and the ribose was the big kicker for him. Okay,
right.
Let me go on here, wrap this up. Where did I leave it off?
You left it off on how ribose
much
and
harder
energy.
Before their EKGs. Better exercise tolerance means you're getting more oxygen burned in your cells. The oxygen is being delivered to the cells for the energy the cells need. Hypoxia, which is low oxygen, causes free radicals to form. In this case, ribose can stop that free radical activity. Now, free radicals are the super fast aging of any cell in your body and causes irregular cell deaths. In addition, the athletes who took ribose had lower heart rate given an amount of exertion. That means that ribose improved oxygen utilization and energy throughout the body.
How terrific is that? And you know, I have to stop too, because I wanted to say also, just because again the grandkids came in and the story came in with an illustration on ribose. But I also have to say that I see them 3 times a week. We give them their food and give them and the number one supplement that I give my grandchildren, the one in New York, I may not be all the way around there, but I'm sending it to her, is the Nordic Naturals DHA. They are actually biting into the big size Nordic Naturals DHA, because I want them to have a big size thinking process. But they have them in the liquids too, which is wonderful, and the children advance so much after you take a dose of that, and all the difference in behavior is dramatic and wonderful. I just want to tell you that you've got to give those little kids that Nordic Naturals DHA. You want to see a big difference? And when they come in and they admit, like my little granddaughter didn't say, oh, I ate sugar today. I could tell that by behavior when she walked in the door. Then you give her the good food and you give her the Nordic Naturals DHA. Watch that behavior change for the better.
Folks, I want to take a minute here and talk about what follows our program on another radio station. Oftentimes, there's a show that follows our show on a different radio station on Sunday mornings, Saturday and Sunday mornings, which a lot of people confuse with being part of our show. And they order the vitamins from this company thinking that they're the same quality product that we sell at Alive and Well. And they come to us and say, well, we ordered them because you recommended them. Folks, we don't recommend any other vitamins than what we sell in the store. We don't stand behind any other product than what we sell in the store. What we talk about here is what we sell and what we stand behind. Other shows which follow our show do have vitamins for sale, and they are not of the quality that we would like to represent to our clientele. If you are purchasing those products, that's up to you. I can't tell you not to do that. But it's not part of our agenda. It's not part of our program. It's not part of our healing program that we offer people at no cost to you. So please be aware that what you're buying may not be from Alive and Well. You may think it is because they give you that image, but it's not. We only stand behind and recommend what we sell in our store. And if you'd like mail order with us, just call 877-4950, and we can give you superlative mail order service anywhere on the island, anywhere in the world. Alive and Well, 877-4950.
Alive and Well is open 7 days a week, Monday through Friday 9 to 7, Saturday 9 to 6, and Sunday 10 to 4, and the Awesome Deli is open all 7 days.
And we're here for you next week at the same time, same station. Till then, this is Dennis Jones.
And Mona Jones.
Let us remind you one more time that Optimum Health is alive and well in Kahului. Aloha.